Sage here for Kalkine Media. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos. Today's trending topic is what's fueling the global microchip shortage and what are its ramifications. Consumers around the globe are facing a delay in the delivery of cars, home appliances, smartphones and other products due to the supply constraint of semiconductor microchips. And not only in cars and appliances, but microchips are also used in other products such as laptops and coffee machines. Semiconductors are an essential component of electronic devices and are found in almost everything in the current digital era. The demand for microchips has increased significantly from the automobile industry, and microchips are used for computer management of engines, better fuel economy, as well as for electronic braking and other driver assistance features. And as a result of the global semiconductor shortage, many auto space players are either halting or reducing vehicle production. And for instance, Hyundai Motor in Montgomery stopped its production for a few days in the month of June in the USA. Acer, one of the world's largest laptop manufacturers, is also expected to face challenges till the first half of 2022 amid microchip shortages. So why is there a semiconductor shortage? Like many other challenges, the global semiconductor shortage also began in 2020. After the outbreak of COVID-19, the shortage of chips has been triggered by a mix of factors like the pandemic-induced disruption of the global supply chain and a strong surge in demand for chips. And at the onset of the pandemic, plants were closed, which resulted in a lack of supply of semiconductors. Also, with the world transitioning to a work-from-home culture, demand suddenly increased for many of the devices that depend on semiconductors. Last year, no one would have ever imagined a spike in personal computer sales after a steady decline in the sales for more than a decade. 5G wireless network providers also use microchips to provide ultra-fast internet services. The supply was impacted further as Ever Given, one of the world's largest container ships, was grounded at the Suez Canal and blocked the passage for around a week, blocking major container ships from Asia and Europe, spiking the chip shortage to the next level. So what's next? The impact of the microchip shortage has already been felt by consumers globally, and anyone planning to buy a new car or seeking a car replacement can expect a waiting period of up to 6 to 8 months, and leading computer manufacturers have already warned customers of a price hike, and retailers on the other end are also expecting a shortage of electronic appliances. There seems to be no quick fix, and chip makers need to gear up to meet the future demands and challenges. Meanwhile, the US President Joe Biden has sought $37 billion in funding for legislation to supercharge the chip manufacturing in the USA. And 4 new factories are expected in the US, including 2 by Intel Corp and 1 each by Samsung and TSMC to boost the supply. Thanks for joining us on The Report. If you like the information, please like, share, comment on the video below and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Press the bell icon. You'll be notified of the latest videos, and for more information and regular updates, please head to the website kalkinemedia.com. And this is Sage for Kalkine Media.